up, YouTube? How you guys doing, bro? Look, I wanted to talk about just what is the recent actions and things that players have been saying about Multiverse, right? So the thing here that's interesting is that the game, when it first came out in beta, you feel me, bro? It was getting crazy about a love. It broke records for the most active viewership ever for a fighting game and the most consistent players ever for a fighting game. So I'm thinking Multiverse gonna go crazy. And before anything else, you're probably thinking, yo, Rio, are you nice? I'm really a demon. I'm a dog on this, right? But why players have been hating Multiverse? And it's simple. It's because they changed the movement. Nerfed a couple characters. But you want to know what it is for me that it doesn't make me hate the game. It just throws me off a little bit. You want to know what it is, bro? It's simply because it's basically the same roster they brought back, except they added Joker and they added Jason. But other than that, it's the same beta roster from like a year plus ago, which I was kind of expecting for them to drop a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy to me when I look at the game, and I was looking because I have a video coming soon of the old Multiverse movement and kind of like how the game was versus how it is now. Now, I'm not gonna lie, if we kind of break it down, I like how the game is now, somewhat, because I feel like on a casual level, it really does well for people to be able to keep up with what's going on. Back in the day, that thing was moving like Goku versus Cell games, okay? That's how it was moving, just moving mad fast. That's how it was going. So that to me was a little bit crazy, but it was fun. It really had the skill ceiling. They changing up how fast you can, you know what I'm saying, fall down, your fall speed and all of that. Now, there's just something very weird I don't know how to explain. Yes, the game is fun. Yes, the game you can lock in and you can feel like, you know, you're kind of having that addiction, okay? But there's something that just doesn't hit the same from the beta, and I've been having trouble trying to explain my feelings behind it. It's not just the movement, it's also the delay. The button delays on this game has been driving me crazy, okay? And that alone right there just completely gets you killed. Sometimes button like moves come out when you click a button when you didn't even click that move, and then certain things are delayed because of the online connection. And I'm like, there's some, like, I'm not gonna lie, I've had more issues with the main game than I did with the beta. Chat, am I bugging? Because I feel like the beta was mad smooth, which was kind of crazy. I thought I was bugging because the beta was so smooth to me. Like, yeah, there was some broken players, even though in this one right now in the main game, Bugs Bunny is definitely still busted. His broken hitbox is back. There's a couple characters that is just insanely crazy. The nerfs that they give to certain characters doesn't make sense. The speed characters, we're gonna talk about this weird little thing later, because why is this thing broken? Okay. But other than that, bro, it's like I expected just more with the game. Now, if I stay on topic, right, why players are upset? Players are upset because of the movement. They don't like the movement. They don't like the way the game has been feeling. It doesn't feel the same way. If you played the beta was, it was an insane time to where you didn't even want to go to sleep, right? And that's the difference between the beta and the main game. It really pulled focus away from like how it used to feel. And the crazy thing is the beta felt like it had its own identity, which is weird to say because of the speed. Now, I don't play too many platformers, but the only thing I can compare it to is Smash. And this seems to be slowed down closer to Smash. Is that weird to say? It's a little bit more slowed down closer to Smash. And the beta to me felt like Multiverse. That crazy action, fast, Looney Tune randomness with all of that going on. That felt like that was going on. This feel like it's closer to Smash with the movement more than anything else. And I guess that's the thing to me, is because they slowed it down, but there's still some kind of craziness with the characters. And they brought it back. They made it bigger by zooming in the camera, which I do like. Okay, which I do like. And you can tell they didn't really fully maximize it all the way, because Tom and Jerry, like, Jerry can be off the screen hitting you because it's so zoomed in that you can't really see where it's at. And there's like certain stages like Townsville to where like it's zoomed out because they got to show Mojo Jojo doing his crazy things to you. But my main issues with the game is the button delay, a little bit of the slowness, because when you go watch the older multiverse beta, the speed was one of the most captivating things. But I get it, everybody's eyes can't keep up, you know, and it really separates the player base, but based on sweatiness. But my main issue is, where are the characters on release? That's just one of the things, is you only gave us 2 characters that wasn't in the beta a year and a half ago, Jason and Joker. This game got too many licensing, too many characters for them to not at least give us 5 new characters, at least 5. And I think that's like one of the main things with me that's throwing me off with the game, is because you didn't really give us anything new. But I won't lie, like when you look at things like the skins are amazing. Now, one thing I will say is this threw me off. Me and a lot of people I know spent $100 on the beta. And we thought, and I also spoke to the devs, that when the game officially released, $100 spenders with the gold names is gonna get extra things on the main game release. We got nothing. It's the same thing they gave us. We got nothing. I was like, bro, I should get this skin for free right here. The Joker skin, I should be, now by the way, Joker skins are fire. I should get this, the Batman Who Laughs, for free. I ain't even gonna cap, okay? I should get that for free. Now, another thing with Multiverse is that you took the game off for like a year and a half or whatever the case may be. But here's the thing. This little thing right here just give me Fortnite vibes. I feel like, I don't want to compare. I don't, because I'm a DC fanboy. I don't, but I just love comic books. After playing Marvel Rivals, and the comparison that game has with Overwatch is what people compare it to. Marvel Rivals does a good job after you play it to separate itself from Overwatch. And their customization and the character select screens, how they introduce their characters and all of that is ridiculous. Okay? I was just thinking that they should have brought some unique take, some wacky take with the characters popping on the screen and different things like that to Multiverse on the full release, and not give us like the little Fortnite thing. You know what I mean? And that's just it. That's just it when you kind of compare it. But other than that, what bothers me primarily is which Mortal Kombat 1 did this. The players wasn't feeling the speed of the game. You know what they did? They went and increased the speed slightly, but not make it too fast. Maybe they could go back and do this with Multiverse, but it is WB Games. You know, you don't know what you're going to get from them. But they could probably go back, increase the speed just a little bit more, but not as fast as the beta, but make it a little bit faster. Fix the button delay. And on top of that, bro, the freaking, what is it? To where you got to do, what is it, chat? The solos? The solo missions, everybody's been complaining about how boring and dreadful it is, to where they have to go through it and actually get the missions and stuff done out of the way. So, and then also the store is expensive as fudge. A broke boy, like, maybe it's just, you know what, this is probably not even something to complain about. But after I got my $100 on this game, they should have gave me a little bit more. But I'm probably just complaining from a broke person mindset. Y'all probably not worried about stuff like that. I'm just a brokey, so my bad for bringing that up. But that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. The skins look cool though. It's a fun game, but for some reason there's more complaint about this game. It's not hitting the same from when it first came out, and it could be because of all the unnecessary changes that they basically kind of did, which kind of throws me off fully, you know. But at the end of the day, these are the things that players are complaining about, why players are angry about Multiverse current direction. But you guys let me know, what do you guys think about it? How do you guys feel about it? Do you feel the same way? Or maybe you don't. Maybe you cool with it. Maybe you like, yo, this is the best game ever. I ain't slept with my girl since it came out. Maybe that's just you. Maybe you actually found happiness. I don't know. Maybe your wedding night vows actually make sense to you since this game dropped. And then, you know what, bro? Live on, brother. Live on. But yo, drop a thumbs up on the video if you guys enjoy it. At the end of the day, I'm gonna catch you guys later. Y'all take care. You know, I drop videos sporadically. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. All right. Don't yell at me. Type B, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it.